Hi, my name is Aneesh Bhasin, and I'm part of Cosmo India's work from home issue. I love drinking. I love drinking at home. I think that's one main reason I started Swami. We make tonic water, sodas, ginger ales, and we have a lot more products coming up. The idea is to show you a couple of drinks to make at home. Really, really simple. You don't need much bar equipment. You don't need any fancy stuff. Good spirits, good mixers, good quality garnishes, and that's about it. So we'll start with a very simple, but just the right gin and tonic. Now, I'm not going to use a goblet. That seems more of a fad right now. I'm going to use a nice highball glass. And the main tip I'd have for you today is to focus on ice. Now, I have a bunch of these ice that I've made at home. You can take any plastic box, put ice in the freezer, make a block out of it. Just use a bread knife, use a mallet, and just chop it up. Now imagine a tall glass, a really tall ice, and a slice of cucumber. It's really nice, not a small cut, but a long cut. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Hendrix today. I have a bunch of my gins lying around. There's Phileas, that's a wood-aged gin. There's Stranger, Stanqueray. This is a Beefeater I got from the distillery. But we'll do Hendrix right now. Really important for you to have a jigger or a peg measure at home. In case you don't have it, I still have you covered. Most of us have a shot glass at home. This is 60 ml. So for me personally, I make 45 ml gin and tonics. So I'm going to do a little less than 60. Put it right in. We've already done all our work. We've got a really good ice. We've got a really good garnish. And we're going to use the Swami grapefruit tonic. Now, Hendrix as a gin has cucumber and rose as its main botanicals. And I really think grapefruit adds a little more citrusy tone to it. And it's as simple as that. That's a nice, pretty good looking and good tasting gin and tonic. So cheers. I'm still gonna drink. Yeah, that's good. Now while I drink uh, this GMT, making my other really go-to drink, which is tequila based drink. Now tequilas are thankfully coming back in fashion. Everyone's talking about them. Really good to have as a margarita. You can just do it with tonic, with soda. Uh, you do a little bit of grapefruit and soda, it becomes a paloma, very popular in Asia right now. But I'm going to do a tequila sour. So that's basically tequila, lime juice, and sugar. You don't need anything else. This is something everyone should have at their bar, a decent quality or a good quality tequila, sugar, lime juice. Now for sugar, we'll make a sugar syrup. I've already kept some aside. Equal parts of sugar to water, just boiled and cooled. So if you're doing, let's say, 100 grams of sugar, 100 grams of ml of water, boil it, let it become a syrup, let it cool down. I'm going to use a cocktail shaker with a combination of a glass. If you don't have a cocktail shaker, again, not a problem. You can use a protein shaker. You can use anything that you can possibly use to agitate the drink, which is the idea here. So we're going to use some tequila. There are a couple of options in India. This is a pretty decent one to go by, but this is something I got when I was traveling. There's also some mezcal, but we'll use the tequila for now. So this, we're going to follow proportions, which is super important. So we do 1 is to half is to half, or like 2 is to 1 is to 1. So two parts, that means 60 ml of tequila. So if this was 60 ml, half would be 30 ml of lime juice, and same proportion of sugar syrup. That's about it. Here again, ice matters. So even the ice we use for mixing is going to be good ice. It's not going to be small ice. It'll dilute too quick. The whole point of shaking a drink is for the lemon juice to really integrate well. So we don't want to over dilute the drink. So we'll still use big chunks for shaking the drink. I'll put the shaker on top. This is done. Now we'll use old fashioned or a big whiskey glass. Again, a big chunk of ice. Just strain and pour into the glass. Of course, you're going to garnish the drink, but not with just lime. Take a quarter of a lime, burn it on the gas. On a stove, you don't require a fancy blowtorch or anything. Just adds really good color. And of course, let's face it, we have to do it for the gram. So that's a tequila sour. I have my evening sorted. I have two drinks going for myself. Cheers, guys.